Good morning, everyone. I think it should be working right now.
Good morning, everyone.
I think it seems to be working on Twitch. Let's wait for Facebook. Well, not Facebook. YouTube to catch up. It seems there's still a bit of a delay over there, but I'm not going to stress about it much. If you can see the screen, and you should, you'll notice something, which is that, let me just switch this a bit. To my right, might not be the right for you, there's a box that pulls comments from both Twitch and YouTube. So you can see what's going on both platforms at the same time. I thought it was a nice touch, so I'm trying to position my camera so that I'm kind of centered or something. Doesn't exactly work. There we go. That's better. So good morning. Hello, Stephen. Welcome to the stream. It's lovely to have you here. I'm just popping up my what do you call it? Scrivener. That's the name. That's the name. Good morning, Aphrodite. By the way, when we switch to the actual sprint, I'll probably have to tweak a bit what's displaying on the wall, on the stream, because there were some shifts with the actual window I'm pulling. So, yay. Oh, look at you here. It's never keeping the same settings for the minimized version. It's so annoying. So, Aphrodite, good morning. Did I say good morning? I wanted to. I can't remember. Oh my god, I'm such a mess this morning. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best, but now I'm delirious that the actual stream works as it should. I'm pretty sure last time the whole thing with the stream not going to the YouTube event I designated had to do, sorry, with Streamlabs OBS, which doesn't integrate as well with Restream as the normal OBS does, so that might be it. In other news, today I'm working on Don't Lose Yourself, which is my final novella in the Just Don't series. So that's going to be awesome. Oh, congratulations on finishing your writing for today. I know it's really late for you, so I appreciate you stopping by. I couldn't remember, so I knew I wanted to, but I didn't know if I actually said anything. So I hope you guys enjoy the new setup with the chat and everything, and you know, I hope there aren't any more issues today. That would be lovely. Also, apparently I did not tweet when I thought I did. Wow, I'm amazing today. Oh, anyway, it's okay, everything's working, I'm ready to write. As always, we're going to do 20-minute sprints with 5-minute breaks. And because it seems that today we won't be interrupted by the fact that I have to change my entire setup because the stream is not working, we'll probably do 5 sprints. My goal is to get as close to 4,000 words this morning as I can. So I hope that that helps you too. Oh my god, almost 8,000 words today. That's amazing, Aphrodite. I generally aim for 4,000 a day, but because I kind of didn't write enough last week, I'm going for 5K a day today, and this week and the next, because I want to have 2 weeks off. Well, almost 2 weeks off, like 1 week and 5 days. So that's 12 days off during Christmas and New Year's, and I'm trying hard to get all my work done early so that I don't have to eat into my vacation time. That's the dream. So yes, I will just take a quick moment to check out Twitch just to make sure everything is going okay. It seems to. There's no one watching, but it's fine. It's new there. So yeah, starting this Monday, I decided I should stream on both YouTube and Twitch, just to give it a try. I already streamed to both platforms when it comes to my art streams, which there's been only one of. So I thought, why not? We could expand our little writing community. That's so awesome, Aphrodite, that you've already smashed your goal. I'm super proud of you. Sorry. I always have people chatting with me just when I'm streaming because that's fun. And because people are awake at very different hours from me, I like to respond. I'm sorry for that if it bothers you. Okay, let's see what else do we got. Can we? I mean, we've got 3 minutes to go. Hopefully, some more people join us by then. Either way, we're starting at 10 past. Like I said, I want us to do 5 sprints today, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, I'm kind of loving this setup, like seriously, and I don't understand why I wanted to switch from OBS. It's whatever. I was trying to be even fancier, and it didn't exactly pan out. But I'm loving OBS so far. So for streaming, at least, now that I got everything set up, I like the whole setup with Restream. If I can figure out a way to also do streams where I talk to people through OBS, that would be cool. Like when I have more people on screen. I think I'm going to try the Discord with OBS thing. I know that works because I know Travis used to do it. Travis is Sarah's husband, and you might all know Sarah because she's one of the best people on AuthorTube. So yeah, I'll get that sorted. If not, I still have StreamYard for those types of live streams, but that doesn't automatically go to Twitch. So I'm kind of trying to find another free alternative to that. Because Restream works with StreamYard, but that's a premium feature. So yeah, the moment either of my channels on YouTube gets to 1K subs, or I get any sort of affiliate status on Twitch, and that can cover the cost of streaming, I'll actually do that. For now, it's just something I do for fun. So it's not the wisest investment, especially since editing costs people. Oh God. Yeah. So that's the deal for now. We're starting in a few seconds, by the way. Oh my God. I was chatting with Claire about, how hot and cool it is. Well, cool as in awesome in Australia right now, because it's getting cold here, like pretty cold, which means my leg kind of hurts every day, because that happens. You break your leg once, it heals, and then you get temperature related pain for basically the rest of your life, which is awesome. So yeah, and she's telling me that it's too hot to breathe, and my leg wouldn't hurt anyway, because there are bushfires and you can't go anywhere anyway. So yeah, hope everyone's safe though. We have a laugh about it, but I do hope everyone's safe. So it's 10 past. Let's get ready for our first writing sprint. Let me just switch here. So this is our new setup. Oh, and it works perfectly. It took the right window Let me just do a few little tweaks, which unfortunately will appear on screen, but I forgot to change this on my other monitor. We're good to go now. So have a good night, Aphrodite. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. And now let's start writing in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, that's a wrap. Let me just change to the non-sprinting layout and reset our timer, which I just did. Okay, let's see. First, let's see how I did. I got 840 words in that sprint, which is pretty awesome. It's more than I expected. Come on. 840. Yay! Okay, and now let's go through the comments. Yay! Good morning, Doll. Thank you for joining us. The timer, I just I wanted to do a timer because I thought they were fun and I thought it would be really difficult, so I googled a tutorial on how to do a timer in Premiere Pro, and I found one that was way more animated than this one. The tutorial, I mean, was for a way more animated timer. So I watched the video and then I started, you know, working on it, and then I realized it was the tutorial was created with an older version of Premiere Pro, which meant nothing fit. I couldn't find a lot of the things that guy did, so I just adapted what could be done and came up with this simpler version. But I'm going to work more on them in the future. I want to make a proper, more animated one, and I want to do like a 10, 15 and 20-minute timer for whoever needs them. I'll just make a playlist, and I hope people enjoy it. Based on the number of views this one had, it's more than me who uses it, so there are other people who are either using it or just checked it out to see what it's all about. Steven got 765 words. That's so amazing. Congratulations. Oh my god, I forgot how this lipstick look. I adore it. I love the color and everything, but it gets on the cup all the time. It transfers like crazy. It depends on what video editing software you're using. I'm sure you can find a tutorial for it. Tamara, good morning. Yes, it's a new setup. I'm using OBS to stream, and I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube for these. I will try to figure out how to use OBS with Discord so that I can have guests and also stream to both platforms and not be limited by StreamYard's free restrictions. But that's going to take another week, I think. Also, no one wants to come on camera on this stream because it's at a ridiculous hour. So yes, it's fine. We're good. No problem. I'm switching between the two streams and trying to figure out if they're both working okay, because oh my god, why did that show up on screen? Because I had, this should show up. Apparently I got a donation on Twitch from Scott G. Thanks for that. That's I set up donations through Streamlabs, just, you know, to give people a way to support the whole live stream setup, and I did not expect that. I have like 6 followers on Twitch. It's probably that I have the what do you call it, the Streamlabs notifications through a browser add-on here. It's possible they're down. I can check on Streamlabs. Thanks for telling me that. Also, sorry, I'm a bit shocked. I did not expect that. Okay. Thank you. I guess I wasn't prepared for that. That was just something that might happen in the future, so that I can improve my streaming and video setup. Yay. So thank you. I'm just checking now. I'm checking Streamlabs at this very moment. Just 1 second, because it's moving really slowly. I don't know why. Okay. If Streamlabs would work, that would be awesome. It's really slow. I don't know why, because everything else is moving fine. So for once, it's not on my end. But yeah, Streamlabs is extremely slow right now. Everything else seems to be working fine. I'm just trying to find the donation history. And I don't think it's showing up though. I don't understand why. But you know, don't worry about it. It's okay. You don't have to stress out if this is not working. It's not on you, it's on them and me, because I'm using them. Oh my god. Thanks. I'm not going to sing a song. This is a writing sprint. So also I'm terrible at it. So yeah, no, I do not want to inflict that on anyone, but thanks for trying. I do appreciate that. It took it out of your PayPal balance. Okay. So yeah, it might take time to come through, but you can just stop donating. It's fine. It's a lot. It's not needed. I was just thinking this might happen in the future when I have more followers. I truly appreciate your effort. Tamara, thanks for stopping by, and I do hope you feel better soon. Sorry you're having a cold. Yeah, see if you can cancel it. Wow, Jesus Christ, can you cancel that? Scott, you should be able to cancel it through PayPal, or if not, if it actually gets to me, I'll send it back. That's no, that's way too much. I'll just refund it or something. Hopefully Streamlabs doesn't start working, so it's still not showing up on my end, but I will refund it or find a way to refund it. Okay, so don't stress too much about it. Yeah, again, nothing is showing on my end, so it either gets here or it will be returned to your PayPal. If it's not, I will make sure to return that. I hope there's a way. So if it doesn't work to just return it immediately, I'll just PayPal it to you. It's fine. That's just no. But again, nothing showing here, so I have no idea what's going on. But I'll keep watching it, and if it does get to me, I will make sure to send it back, because that's an honest mistake. Yeah, but it's not a transfer through PayPal, doll. It's a donation through Streamlabs, so that's a bit different. I don't know exactly how it works, but we'll find a way for it to work. Or maybe it just doesn't work at all. So maybe all the money is returned to your PayPal on its own. I hope that's the case. If not, we'll figure it out somehow. So no worries. Anyway, let's start another another writing sprint, because that's what we're supposed to do. Also, is my stream still going? Because it's frozen for me. Obviously, why wouldn't it be? Anyway, let's see if this goes according to plan. I'll switch to sprinting. Yeah, it's a bit different. Since you're replying to what I'm saying, I assume the stream is still working, so that's great. I'll just refresh the YouTube stream just to make sure I can keep an eye on it. And let's start sprinting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, and that's another sprint done. It was another slow one for me because I was unclear on whether my stream was still working or not. I got 508 words so far. I keep thinking of things I could do to make this run smoother, and maybe a solution would be not to use the online version of the timer and just use the local file on my computer. I will try it next week and see how that goes, because I feel kind of empty when I can't really monitor the stream, like have it open. What am I doing? I'm messing up my lipstick. It's fine. But anyway, let's see how I did. I got 508, which is, well, kind of terrible. But everything is so slow on my computer, so I'll have to deal with that. Okay, let's see. Hello, Passiflora. Oh, I'm sorry about that, but it's the only way we have to, you know, have the duration of the writing sprints on screen. So, but I mean, come on, the girl is cute and she's kind of like me in what her height is concerned, because she looks tiny compared to that to that pencil. So good morning, Athena, thank you for joining us. Kitty, I was just going through your comments. I'm glad you at least escalated the issue. I hope the rest of your university are way more helpful than they've been. My houseplants, that's indeed bamboo, but there's no basil here. That one was I don't know, it makes some sort of flowers, and that over there is wheat, which we do that on St. Andrew's night, and then it sprouts and it grows until New Year's, and based on how much of it grows, like how much of it sprouts and how tall it grows, you can tell how successful your new year is going to be. I don't really care about that, but I just like to see it grow, so I always wanted to do it. And that plant over there is not doing well. I don't know what's wrong with it. It had pretty flowers, but I think that's a chrysanthemum, by the way, but not sure. Athena, thank you. I kind of like it. I wanted it to be fancier, but like I said many times before, I used the Premiere tutorial for the older version, and none of those tools show up when I try to edit the little circle. So it's fine, I'll figure it out. I want to do more. I want to do a 15 and a 10-minute one as well, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's really cool. I love it. It's a nice tradition, and for the longest time I didn't do it. Mine is like kind of like smaller on one side, taller on the other. My mom's is doing way better. My boyfriend's and my boyfriend's mom are even better than my mom, so I feel kind of like, why are you betraying me? But on the other hand, look at my bamboo. It's still going strong. It had no freaking leaves when I got it, and now look at it, how it's growing. It's so cute. I love it. So I know nothing about plants. This is progress. In the past, I did kill a cactus by, wait for it, not watering it enough. Yes, cacti live in deserts with a very little water. Can you imagine how long I didn't water it for it to die? Yep, that was me. It was like 10 years ago, so I think I've improved since, but I'm still not proud of that. Okay, time for another sprint. let's switch to the right layout. I'm so proud of myself. I don't know why. By the way, in this corner where you can see the background photo, that's where my notifications from Streamlabs should show up at some point. They don't show up. Someone tried to donate money and it didn't go through, and Streamlabs doesn't seem to see it. But I hope if you're still around, I think, I'm not sure if you're still watching the stream, Scott, but I hope you sorted it out because there was a little mistake in the sun. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Look, they're working sort of. I have to change the layout a bit. I think it should be like this for it to display properly. Thanks for that. Uh, let's start the sprint in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, that's another sprint gone, and I felt like that one went by really quick. I just reset our timer and oh great, I advanced rank after I dropped one. I got 669, which is slightly better than before. I think I got a little over 2000 at this point. So maybe I'll get to 3000 this stream, which is really low for what I really usually do, but oh well. Okay, let's see. The zombie flower, yeah, it's there. Also, the dog is walking around. That's Ares, my dog, for those of you who don't know him. He is asleep when I work and very active when the camera's on. Yeah, it did, Athena, didn't it? Katie, you're right. Polite emails are especially hard when you're seething with rage. That I find very difficult. It's hard not to let how passive-aggressive you can be seep through your words. At least that's my experience. Yeah, exactly what Athena said. Yeah, I know, but at this point it's still annoying as a rule. You shouldn't have to go to these lengths just because they're idiots. Yeah, I understand why you're trying so hard. It still bothers me. But you know, we'll figure it out sort of soon, I hope, and you'll be able to, you know, get on with your life and not worry about these people. So I keep looking at my Streamlabs site and refreshing donations just to sort out the kerfuffle from earlier, but nothing's showing up on my end. Someone tried to donate some money. It didn't go through on my end at all, but it took money out of their PayPal account, which I find very weird. And they also made a bit of a mistake, and I don't know how to solve that. But if it never gets to me, I assume it will return to their PayPal account and everything will be fine. I hope. Oh, she emailed you first. That's awesome. At least someone's taking an interest. For those of you who don't know, a quick run through of Katie's issues. She was trying to take some quizzes through the university's platform. It didn't work. She spent like, I don't know what, weeks trying to figure it out and getting into it with IT, and they couldn't help her, and then they decided she couldn't take the tests anymore because the time frame had passed, even if they did nothing. So yeah, it's her fault their platform didn't work. So, you know. I haven't used it either. I don't know how their donations work. I wasn't even expecting to get a donation because I have like, at this point I think I have 7 followers on Twitch. That was kind of out of the blue. It goes through to my PayPal through Streamlabs, so if it doesn't show up on their end, it shouldn't show up on PayPal. And either way, I get notifications, like email notifications for payments, and nothing like that showed up. So I think there's just an issue on Streamlabs end, and maybe it will just take a while, and we'll see how it goes. The thing is that I didn't get a notification from Streamlabs in the Streamlab bar
but I got the notification absolutely immediately for a follower. So something is definitely not working that great over there. So anyway, it's fine. I just hope that person sorts it out, because they were trying to donate a certain sum and they added an extra zero, which is bad, and I just want that sorted for them. Athena, that sounds like someone who really needed to retire. But this is not, I mean, this is not one person. This is like an entire system, and a lot of people haven't been precisely helpful. So, no, they're not here anymore. They were earlier. I could see them in the chat earlier, but then they logged off, which is understandable if they were trying to solve that issue, because they said the first time they tried to donate, it was a £20 donation or something like that. The money did go out of their PayPal, so I'd be worried too. Like, I'd log out and try to fix it. So, nothing against them, but I just want to help them sort it out if it's not automatically sorted by Streamlabs just returning the money because they didn't process it. So anyway, sorry, wrong window. This one. Let's start our final sprint of the day in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh, thank you, Bosley. Thank you for following me. Also, I just realized I didn't cut the audio for this. Did you enjoy all that typing you could hear in the background? Yeah, I'll cut it now for the rest of the sprint. Sorry. Apparently, if I don't have Caro screaming at me that I should mute myself, I forget to do it.
Okay, that was the final sprint of the day. And I think it finally went slightly better. I got 727 words. And I'll quickly add them up to see where we are for the stream. I'll just use my phone calculator because my computer is extremely slow today. Annoying, I know. So I'm trying to not add to the pressure with anything. 669 plus 727. Okay, so I got 3,204 words during this stream. It's a bit lower than I usually get, so I get that for sprints. But seeing that there were a lot of issues happening, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not that upset about it. So how did you guys do? If anyone was still writing at this point. I know we lost Stephen and who was still writing? No, Aphrodite had left. I think it was just Stephen left. I don't know. I don't remember. But I think I lost them the moment this stream started having issues because I think it cut off for a while. Athena got stuff done for her 2020 bullet journal. Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, it is exciting. I got mine set up a while back, and actually I'm going to record the voiceover for it tomorrow and upload the video on my author channel on YouTube. So that should be fun. I don't know. I didn't expect, I don't think I ever expected to like bullet journaling as much as I ended up liking it. Because when I started, I was just like, testing things. I got some supplies. Some of them were not the best. Sorry, so my brush tip water-based markers were kind of a very cheap set. But, it's been a year and a half, actually more than that. It's close to 2 years and they're still working fine. So I don't care. And it did help me plan my time better because I think it suits me to do it on paper more than doing it using an online tool. I do have some online tools that I use. I use this productivity challenge app to track my actual work on each project, and I do have some habit trackers, but because a habit tracker on paper never worked for me. I don't have all the stats I need, but for the actual planning and goals and keeping track of what I write and what I read, the bullet journal has worked fine and I love it. I don't think I'll ever stop. Yes, it is almost therapeutic as well, and it's what got me started with art again, because I hadn't done anything artsy in like forever, like since high school or maybe university if I really had to. So that's how I got started with that, and now I'm doing my own covers and I'm actively trying to get better at art. Speaking of that, on Saturday I'll have a new art stream that will go on my art channel and to Twitch. So if you're into that, come watch me draw something. I have no idea what I'm going to draw. It will be digital, it will be on my Huion tablet, and it will be, well, display monitor actually, and it will be done with Krita, and we'll see what I draw in the end. It might not be good, but if you want to see someone struggling, why not join me? So yeah, I think that kind of wraps this stream up. In other news, if you're into contemporary gay romance, my Christmas contemporary romance, An Ex, a Dog, and Winter Wonderland is currently on sale for 99 cents on Amazon, and you can find the link to that in the description. But it's also on sale on Smashwords and on Kobo. It's 99 cents everywhere. I think it's a cool read, so if you want to try it, why not? Like I said, today I was working on my Just Don't serial on the last installment. The final 3 books will be out in, I think, February and March, all 3 of them. And after this stream, I'm going to have breakfast. Ares is going to have his second breakfast. He's asleep now. I don't think he realizes this is almost over, because he usually perks up at the end of the stream because second breakfast. And then I'm going to go back to edits for Murderous Ties, which is my cozy mystery that's coming up in 9 days. That's not scary at all. Nope, it's not. Anyway, thank you again for being here with me today. I hope I get all the gremlins sorted somehow by next week and that these streams go smoothly. Today's was far better than Monday's, so at least there's that. So yeah, thanks again. I will see you soon and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!